Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Noob or Not. Get off my screen. What are you even doing here? I'm Soldier 76.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Noob or Not, my ongoing video series where I ask you to tell me whether or not I'm being a noob or not. I'd appreciate any feedback because I want to be better at all these tunes and I'm sure you want to be better too, so that's probably why you're looking over here anyways. Compare yourself against me, the noob. Coming out with 76 going into covering fire. Now, I always tell people, please don't make groups that are all one thing, but as it happens, this group that we're playing against was doing that repeatedly throughout the night. As you can see, I believe they're all Bastion right now. So we just came out with all 76 because we're all soldiers now. Anyways, I'm just running out here trying to get a look and see what's going on. And I decide, all right, I'm going to stay with Soldier the whole time. Why not? Real fast, let me tell you what Soldier can do. His gun is a straight up, let's call it standard issue firearm. And left click, it'll spread after about 4 shots. So you want to burst fire, stop, burst fire, stop. So just tap, tap, tap that left click. The right click is a Helix rockets. It has about a 2-meter splash damage thing. His abilities are sprint. Once you tap that, he runs at twice speed, I think. He's pretty fast. And it doesn't stop until you start shooting or reloading or something. He also has a biotic field, so he can heal himself. When he goes out flanking and comes back, he can kind of cover for himself. It's not really an issue for him. For you healers out there, don't go chasing a 76. He should be able to do it. And there's something else you should know about 76. His ultimate is an aimbot. So as soon as you hit that ultimate, just all of his weapons just auto-target to whoever is moving in front of him. It's pretty nice, but it doesn't auto-target to turrets, and I don't think it auto-targets to teleporters or Symmetra turrets, so be careful out there when you're doing those things. As you can see, we kind of get out the door pretty well here after a couple tries. We're right here next to the spawn, so we're throwing our bodies at them until we can figure out what we're going to do. And some of us are making adjustments, changing to other classes, but I had decided I'm going to stay with 76 the whole time. Because during the Halloween event, while playing on McCree, I think, maybe it was 76, you know how the dialogue goes back and forth between them. Well, 76 is actually from a little small town in Indiana. Bloomington, Indiana, if you will, and I happen to know where that is because I went to Bloomington North High School, and I think it's hilarious. So 76, I just wonder if he knows anything. 76, do you remember anything from Bloomington?
Yeah, I remember Bloomington. I lived in Tulip Tree. It was family student housing while my parents went to Indiana University.
Oh, that's awesome. So where did you go to school?
I went to this small middle school called Tri-North.
You went to Tri-North?
Yes, Tri-North Trojans, that's what they called us. That's where we studied. It was at Bloomington, but as the middle school. It even had a cool fight song.
It had a cool fight song? How'd it go?
You don't want to hear me sing.
Oh, come on, 76. You know we want to hear you sing.
Okay, it went something like this. Let me see if I can remember. Me. Tri-North Trojans, stand up and fight. TNT, yeah, we're dynamite. Let's shout it. Tri-North Trojans, red, green, and white. Trojans, Tri-North Trojans, we're all for you.
Wow, 76, that's awesome.
Thank you.
So 76, what else did you do in Indiana?
Well, we used to go down to Lake Monroe all the time.
Really, Lake Monroe, was it a big beach kind of scene?
I don't remember the beach scene, but we used to ride our bicycles down there because we were always training for the Little 500.
The Little 500, what's that?
Little 500 was the Indiana University Little 500 bicycle race on the Roadmaster 5000.
What?
Yes, all the big schools have some special event, and for Indiana University it was the Little 500. Based on the Indianapolis 500, but instead of cars, we would ride bicycles, the Roadmaster.
Oh my goodness, could anybody enter this?
Not just about anybody, but we had a special exemption. I rode with the Cutters.
The Cutters, what are they?
Cutters are people who were born in Bloomington and work the limestone quarries.
The limestone quarries? Why do they call them Cutters?
Because they're always cutting limestone, where men worked with their hands and got dirty and calloused.
Okay, 76, I'm sure women work there too.
Yeah, there was Maud. She was one tough cookie. I didn't mean anything by it, I just meant that there was only one woman there. She used to haul limestone better than most of the men I worked with. In fact, she was a sergeant before I enlisted.
Well, that's okay, 76. I'm sure you didn't mean anything by it. But hey, tell me, what else was going on in Bloomington that you remember?
Well, there was the Paperback Grotto.
What was the Paperback Grotto?
The Paperback Grotto was this little comic book shop on the main strip heading into campus. Not downtown proper, but the little strip heading towards the actual university. There was a whole bunch of little shops there. It was real eclectic, but it worked for me.
So what type of shop was it?
It was a comic book shop. I used to go in there and get my X-Men comics and my Avengers comics. It was Captain America who inspired me to join the army.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, but then they experimented on me, and now we're all soldiers. I don't want to talk about it.
I can understand that, 76. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
That's okay.
All right, well, let's change gears. 76, what can you tell me about this match that you had going on here on Dorado? No, correction, Route 66.
Well, it was kind of frustrating playing against these guys all night, because every time we went in to defend the objective point, it was nothing to see 6 bastions in all 6 corners of the map, or 5 bastions and 1 mercy. That was kind of frustrating. Or, heaven forbid, 6 Torbjorns and 6 turrets, because that was a lot of incoming firepower.
Yeah, I would say so. So why did you decide to go with 76 with everybody then?
Well, we all decided it would be better to be as fast as possible and to splash as much damage as possible onto all of them until we can figure out what we were going to do. But since they didn't really stay all bastion the whole time, this was a pretty easy mop up for us. Little extraction, get the payload to the end point, and then we were going to celebrate with a couple of cold beers. And not any mamby-bamby type of beer, like a light beer or a pilsner. No, we were real soldiers, so we got stout beers. That's what we like to drink after coming back from combat.
All right, then it sounds like you had a pretty successful run here.
Yeah, we totally beat them down. In fact, I'm just gonna watch. Look at this go. Our Reinhardt zips in there and just destroys them while I'm hovering around on this platform about ready to get them from the rear guard. I'm flanking them. They don't know how to flank. I know I don't normally flank as a 76, but sometimes you want to. There's a target-rich environment beneath me. They don't see me coming, so I'm just going to drop down and clear them out as I watch the rest of my team push on. They're going to go out there frantically trying to stop them, and I'm just going to come down here and eliminate them all. Ha ha ha.
Well, 76, thank you very much for joining us. I do appreciate it.
My pleasure.
And friends, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this content, then by all means subscribe to this channel for more like it coming real soon. Let's check out this play of the game. It's a 76 also.
Yeah, we're everywhere because we're all soldiers now.
And there's that auto aimbot. He is just wrecking them. Good job. Folks, if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. But if you think I was a noob, then give me a thumbs down. Again, if you want to see more content like this, then by all means, subscribe to this channel. I look forward to making more for you, because I'm having fun doing it right now. Until next time, however, have a great day, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.